So this is a more in-depth review of the Ninebot Max G3. Honestly speaking, you guys, in this review, we're gonna talk about the inside of this scooter. More of a gritty details and what I think is actually game changer. And look at the lighting on this thing, you guys. You got that, Ruben? And you could adjust it too, guys. Look at that. And what I'm loving to look at this, Ruben. Take a look at the deck. Oh, it changes the color. When you have, let's suppose, the left's turning signals, the under deck lighting also changes. Obviously, you got your rear braking light. Obviously, when you brake, it flashes. But I'm loving this detail right there. I was surprised by that. Obviously, you got your turning signals right there. And you hear that? I like the audible, that you can actually hear it. Nice. Also, you guys, you got a customized button. I show you guys on the layout of the screen. You can customize this button. That's supposed to boost mode, a walk mode. You got your gears, so you can have a walk mode, an eco mode, a drive mode, or a sport mode. Obviously, this all controllable also on the app. You can even turn off the scooter remotely from the app. Another good safety feature to have is the security. The security on the Ninebot Max G3 is second to none. The reason why is because as soon as you touch it, it's gonna sound off the alarm, and the wheels, they do lock on point, which means you're not going to move the scooter if you try to. I do believe that this scooter could be speed hacked. There's a lot of people in the Reddit community that they're already doing it with pre-programming and all that stuff. Honestly, 28 miles per hour top speed, that's good enough here in New York City, because you're just not gonna get around at 35 miles per hour in an electric scooter, especially in Manhattan. And yes, the scooter does have AirTag remote, which means your scooter is gonna ping you your location on intervals. It doesn't work like a live GPS. However, majority of the people have iPhones here in the city, so that scooter is gonna ping frequently. When we did this review, it was a storm in New York City, guys. We was getting floods in the subways and all that stuff, but we still did the review and we managed to ride it outside. One thing to note, you guys, it is raining, but with this bad boy, the Segway Max G3 and NYC PEV, this thing has an IP rating. So if you guys get caught in the rain, don't worry, because it could definitely handle this light rain or medium-sized rain. We got our turning signals on. Oh. Wow. Especially in the rain, you guys, you want to have traction. Especially in the rain, you guys, you want to have traction control, which you could do that on the app. By that experience alone, I could tell that this scooter rides like a cloud. Trust me, you guys, I have over 20,000 miles of riding scooters at this point. And I know what you guys are gonna say, the scooter is water resistant, Anthony. That scooter could still take water and all that stuff from the rain, but I just don't wanna risk the biscuit. Again, you guys, I do not recommend riding in the rain. Still, this scooter does have 11-inch wheels. It's a big upgrade from having the 10-inch wheels from the previous Ninebot Max, but still, 11 inches is still pretty small for New York City potholes and slippery roads. But it's the minor details that count. Also, when you're charging it, it gives you a time lapse when the scooter is done from charging. And I also love that Segway with the Ninebot series is still kept that traditional no charging brick. The brick is actually installed inside the deck. So all you need to carry is literally the wire itself. By the time that I made this video, I hope that the external battery is already out already. I know a lot of people to this day are hitting me up. I talked to Segway. They said that the Segway battery, external battery, has been pushed to fall. So hopefully in fall 2025, by the time we release this video, hopefully there's a big update that came out with the external battery. I know MyMax Mods, like these third-party companies that like to mod scooters, are gonna get hit big time, because Segway G3 has come out with external batteries That's a huge improvement right there. Now you can add an external battery, not from a third party, but from Segway itself, its company. So I believe consumers are just gonna buy directly from the Segway company. In the end of the day, you guys, I made this video so I could point out the obvious, but also point out the small details on the Segway Max G3. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Anthony, what other improvement? I think they hit the cream of the crop already. We're adding also the GPS navigation. Where it's a downside, I look on the app, they said that you have like a year free using the GPS navigation. I honestly think Segway is just gonna throw that as a freebie after like the demo and the quirks involved, because honestly speaking, I don't think that consumers are gonna rely on the GPS. I honestly think Segway has hit the mark with the Segway G3, adding that feature and adding all those details that I mentioned before on this video. I don't know how the Segway G4 is gonna compare to the G3. Honestly speaking, when they released the Segway G3 after the G2, I was like talking to Rican and I was like, wow, Segway was really pushing for the Segway G3. I think the Segway G2, they were like, yo, we need to get this scooter out the way and bring the G3. Honestly speaking, I don't know how the rest of the scooter community with Apollo and Doytron and InMotion are going to be able to compete, because honestly speaking, I seen it all. Quality perspective, you guys, I think Segway is #1. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you disagree or agree with me? I would love to read your inputs. But anyways, for the people that I wanted to know, did I upgrade to the Segway G3? I did not upgrade to the Segway G3, unfortunately, because I just feel that the scooter is a little bit too heavy for me on a walking up the stairs side, because your boy Anthony cannot be lifting 55 pounds up and down the stairs every day, you know. I said that with the Doytron Eagle Pro when I was lifting that thing 75 pounds every day, but that's when I was a little bit younger. Now these days, man, I feel my shoulder, I feel my knees like cramping on me. So your boy Anthony went with the Segway F3. I went with the second best. I really enjoy the Segway F3. There is a rumor that like a small portion of people are having problems with the suspensions. Again, you guys, straight out the box, please check your scooters, check the torque stripes on it. Segway has come out with torque striping. There's new branch of scooters with the F3 and the G3 series, so that's pretty good with the quality control. Again, you guys, do your own due diligence. Never ever just buy a scooter and going in blind, because you want to make your investment last you a long time buying your PEV. Anyways, you guys, if you guys made this far with the video, please subscribe to the channel. Please support the channel by joining our YouTube membership or our Patreon. It goes a long way with IRL streaming and accessories. Anyways, you guys, until the next one with Riding with Anthony, as always, ride safe and stay